Let's do it then, boss lady.
Bloody captain over the netball captain's taking over the show.
I'm trying to tell you some fun stories from Splendor in the Grass, and you're cracking the whip.
Well, we have to do the podcast intro, and what? Look, the girls are clapping for me in the booth.
Yeah, because they've done nothing all day, so they're
it's a
clapping
Monday.
that
They're
someone
warming up.
else has decided to.
Says the guy that got in 5 minutes before the show.
You know what? I was doing my best Ricky and Joel impersonation.
Yeah, and I'm doing my best Blackers impersonation today. 132410. Give us a call. Hang on, it's the podcast. Scratch that.
Scratch cat.
Scratch cat.
Gay merch.
Oh, good times.
Oh, what
Drive
now
it,
then?
Joel. Drive
What
it.
now?
Just drive it.
You want to do
Okay,
this so
well,
bad?
we've got a big podcast coming up for you peeps.
I love
peeps,
you when you go
hate
into
people that say
presenting.
peeps.
Okay,
okay.
friends, what we've got on the show today.
Oh, don't we have a ripper of a show for you today? We have what
don't
gave you the
pretend to
fright
be
of your
Australian.
life. I am Australian. Yes,
Ripper.
we'll find out in this podcast. We discuss my place of birth. We've got mailbag. We've got stories about Margot Robbie. And
Just one.
What did the Groomzilla do? All coming up today on our podcast. What else? Oh, something else. Anyway, heaps on the podcast.
The snake in the toilet?
On Nova, snake on the toilet. I talk about Wonderland. Quick, Gemma, quick. I need it. We do we did mailbag. Oh, the marriage caller. We have one of our great callers, the marriage caller. The marriage
What's the marriage caller? Is that someone doing a
Oh.
character?
How short did the marriage last? She's wonderful. Anonymous was her name.
Oh, anonymous.
How do we, if Anonymous was going to be the caller of the week, how would we contact Anonymous?
How do we call them back?
No, it's just about they save on prizes. They're like, oh, anonymous, you're the winner. That's it. I don't know who you are.
Yeah, and then Erin's out wearing 2 terry toweling bucket hats on the weekend. Like,
Is that how you want to end it?
I know. I would like to end it on this. Of course.
Thank God it's Flamin' Monday! TGIM!
This is so fun. Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Lovely, lovely. I've got a bit of Monday-itis. TGIM!
Hanging out with friends.
Welcome to Monday, guys.
Thank God that it's Monday.
Why can't it be Monday every day? Give the people what they want.
Oh, yes.
Thank God that it's Monday. We're here, hanging out with friends.
Ah, yes. Hello, friends. Welcome to Monday afternoon.
Hello, friend.
Oh, hello, friend. We were so glad you survived the weekend.
Yes, we've been worried about you and
Who are you talking to?
you.
Oh, me.
Tim Blackwell.
Yes. Hi, you're here. You're alive. You survived
Yes.
Splendor.
Yes.
We got some proof of life this morning that you were still with us.
Yes.
I know,
Had
we're all
photo
getting a
session.
bit twitchy. We're like,
Were you?
oh, where is he? Where is he? Is the show happening?
Did you have a
Am I having
plan
the day
B?
off?
Did you have a plan B?
Yeah, Joel was
mate.
going to run the show.
Or
Yeah,
was the
welcome
day
to
off
Ricky
the
Lee, Tim and Joel. Give us a
No, with
call.
no Tim.
was day off the plan B?
Day off was definitely the plan.
Okay.
Oh, everyone's nodding. I can't believe no one has faith in my anchoring. That's insanity.
I do. I'm your biggest fan, Joel.
Thanks, babe. 13 24 10. Give us a call. Oh, I was actually going to do it 132410. Give us a call.
Oh, that's fun. Mix it up a bit.
Yeah, that's how I do it when I anchor.
Well, how are your weekends then? Like, I haven't lost my voice totally.
No, well, I had zero voice. You know how I started, sounding a bit Carlotta-esque on Friday?
Yeah, and
Yes.
blaming me for everything.
Well,
after
obviously,
your hectic
you
single
put me in
launch on Thursday.
isolation because you're a bit sick, and I think I must have picked up whatever you were putting down.
Mm-hmm.
And then Friday night and all of Saturday and Sunday, I couldn't talk at all. At all. It was actually hilarious. I tried to sing because I had a big thing I had to do this morning, singing.
Yeah.
And I had to get on all.
Classic Ricky. The big
Oh,
singing
yeah, big
stuff.
singing gig on a Monday morning.
Yeah, it's my favourite.
He gets the week off to a flyer. What did
Another
you
corporate on a Monday.
Did you wake up and do some stand up?
Yeah. I did. I hosted. The tax officer's morning tea.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, so we all did our roles then this morning.
Absolutely. We did our thing. But we all survived. We're all here. We're all very happy.
all
It's Monday.
here.
Can I throw the rule book out really quickly? And I want to give a shout out to Panyao, who were amazing at Splendor last
Yes.
night.
Oh yeah, give us the highlights.
Panyao were great. Yeahs were great. Sam
Yeah.
Fender was great. Mumford and Sons were great. And then a lot of others, just good vibes,
Miscellaneous.
smiles, and good vibes.
It
Oh,
looks
great.
like
I'm glad you had a good time.
I think I understand why Byron Bay is the place to be, Everyone's just happy there.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Lanyards. Let's do this. For people who are maybe getting out of Splendor in the Grass right now or just wish they were there. bit of classic for now. It's Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Happy Monday.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
There we go. Something for the people who are leaving Splendour in the Grass right now. Maybe you're listening on Nova 106.9 in Brisbane.
Blasting it in the car, heading to the airport.
Oh, a lot of Brizzy
I feel like I
people
was
there.
there.
Yeah, you should have been. There was no frozen stuff.
I didn't do anything. I literally only left the house to walk my dog on the weekend.
That makes me so happy.
Oh, it was the best. It was the best weekend. Polar opposite to yours, I'm sure.
You look very fresh.
Do I? Thank you.
Yeah, you really do.
It's the Logies on Sunday, mate. Got to look my best.
Have you been doing skin treatments? Because your
No,
skin
I
is
haven't.
glowing. Are you
Oh.
pregnant?
I think I may be because some of the cravings I had over the weekend. Yeah, no, I've got to look snatched for the Logies, mate. I'm presenting with Abby Chatfield, so she's going to look amazing.
What time are you on? And then what time do I have to be out of your room by?
I'm probably going at like 2 a.m. I don't know. I'm not even sure what I'm presenting at this stage.
Have you worked out if you've won yet?
If I've won,
Yeah,
you don't find out until you're there.
Oh, bull. Come
You
on.
don't
It's
find out
showbiz.
until
It's
you're there. No,
showbiz.
you absolutely don't find out until you're there if you've won.
Wink like that if you have. Oh.
No, I don't. What I am winning is I have the most amazing dress and I have my final fitting tomorrow. I'm so excited.
Oh my
And it's got like a little, it may or may not have a little detachable train so that when we go to the after party to kick-ons, I can whip it off and
Hang on, what? After party on a Sunday?
you crazy girlfriend.
Don't tell him about it. Don't
ridiculous.
tell him about it.
Yeah, when you leave Joel's room,
Yeah.
that's when I'll be having.
Well, no, your plus ones will be having the best time.
My life partner's going to be with you. And your plus one is going to be
And
with,
my plus one will be there too.
Will they be broadcasting the Logies in the sports bar?
I think they will be. I think our plus one's live from the sports bar.
Okay.
Live from the sport.
Because I'm a member there, I can get like discounts on schooners.
You get great discounts. I've
Great
been there with
discounts.
you. And do you know what
Points.
I've found out is that your members card doesn't stop you getting kicked out.
Oh, so much happening on today's show. Mailbag around the corner, but up next, what's giving you the frights of your life?
This is scary.
13 24 10. If you've been given the fright of your life, what was it?
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
Another Abanga. That is Rema and Selena Gomez. Calm down here, Sabo on Nova. TGIM. Happy Monday.
TGIM.
All our callers get the merch pack, the bootleg merch. I saw you rocking around with the terry toweling as I rocked up today.
I mean, I hate wearing those hats, but that one was really fun. I actually wanted to wear it in here, but I couldn't figure out how to wear it with my headphones.
Oh, you could
yeah,
do a
the
Barbara
terry
Streisand thing and do this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Little
like
cheeky
Pete Overton
Mariah.
did.
Oh, yes, Peter Overton with his headphones. Was that not the cutest thing you've ever seen?
I know.
I asked him for
loved
help,
it.
remember? I was like, do you need help with your cans?
And he said, no, I'm good. Like just Mariah Carey in the booth.
No, it's that beautiful, like stack of hair he's got on top of his
Yeah,
head. He doesn't
I
want
know.
to be
He didn't wanna
whisper
mess
to move.
Didn't want to mess it up.
No.
I mean, him and Jess would have taken ages to get that perfect in the mirror, you know?
Oh yeah, Jess would do all his hair and makeup. Yeah.
While making nacho hats.
She's busy. She's busy.
Now, sometimes we get frightened, and it's okay to get frightened.
I get really scared sometimes, like ad-libbing.
Ad-libbing, you hate that. You get really scared. What did you say you were scared about last week? Something
Oh,
ridiculous?
God, myself. But, I don't know.
Yeah, you
I'm
were
not
scared
sure.
of
I'm
something.
scared of everything. Oh, driving in the rain.
Oh, yeah.
There's that. Yeah, there's that. That's standard.
Yeah. Driving at night.
You're
Driving
you're,
full
you're,
stop.
you're scared of like normal size shoes,
Oh my God.
so you refuse to
Worst.
put normal shoes on.
Wait, you should look how big these ones are.
Yes, John!
What is wrong with
Ivy
you?
Parks, they're
a cheeky little
Beyonce's
Beyonce
brand
number.
or something. Yeah.
Beyonce's
Very delicious.
brand.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
does
Ivy
it
Park.
Ivy Park through Adidas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I'm hip. I'm hip.
All right.
as.
Well, we want to know what gave you the fright of your life. 13 24 10 is the number.
This no 132410.
Oh, sorry. Yes. I forgot you were doing that.
Yeah, I'm fun. This would actually give me the fright of my life. This is about a woman named Christina. And she
Aguilera?
said, and unfortunately not, but when I saw her name, I was like, Christina, you don't really hear that name that often anymore.
Unless your name's Christina. You hear it all
Oh,
the
she'd
time.
hear
All
it, you'd
the
hear it all the time. But, we haven't had a big Christina star since the Aguilera days.
Who was the one
anyway,
before Aguilera?
Christina.
Oh, no, I was going to say
Oh,
Christina
Christina Anu?
Milian. Oh, Christina
Christina.
Anu,
Yeah, she's a Christine, though.
Oh.
So, you lose that game.
Okay, I'll leave then.
Anyway, poor Christina, she's had the fright of her bloody life when she went to the bathroom on top of a snake. Have a listen. She'll explain it.
Oh, well, thrown to the grabs that early. Wow. Okay, here we go.
Got more.
Some of us aren't prepared for today.
Oh my God!
Oh.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I just peed! The snake is here!
She actually
That
peed
is-
on top of the
I
snake?
just peed.
She peed on top of
I
it.
just peed.
And it didn't go for the joke?
I just
I can't look at that
peed. Oh my God!
That's
I
the
actually
worst
can't
looking
look at it.
bathroom I've ever seen in my life.
That's what you're looking
Look at the
at.
bin, the open bin next to the toilet.
And the shampoo
Yeah.
in the bath. The blue shampoo, the
know.
purple shampoo to tone your blonde
Oh,
hair.
she's obviously got bleached hair. Christina, on brand, not surprised.
Oh, look at the stuff in the bath. Oh my God.
Yeah,
That-
she didn't make the discovery until she'd done her wee. That is honestly the worst.
We used
Like,
to have at my parents' house on the Gold Coast, they're on acreage, and in the original house that was on the land used to have an external ensuite in the master bedroom, and you'd
Yeah.
have to walk out in the middle of the night if you needed to do a wee and go in there, and
like
it was
camping.
terrifying because there was like one of the pull string lights, and there were often toads, snakes, spiders everywhere, and
Oh.
it's terrifying.
No, because I'm afraid a snake going to bite my butt, and I really don't want that.
Really?
I check every time. I'm
You're
like
so
nervous
funny.
every
You're
time.
so funny with the people that you're happy to have that done. You're not consistent enough with all that.
And ironically, a lot of them are snakes, but different types.
Okay, Laura, fright of your life. What was it?
So last Thursday at work, a possum fell through our roof.
Oh, God. A possum. I did a wonderful story about possums last week, Laura, about people in New Zealand
Oh,
cooking
yeah,
possums.
eating them,
so
yeah.
you could make butter possum with that, maybe. That
Fried
was-
butter possum, that's right.
It was a real one. Like, it wasn't a dead possum. It was a real one that just
Oh,
broke
real?
through like
Alive
the
and
fake
kicking.
ceiling. Yeah.
When they're
Yeah.
in the roof, it sounds like there's a man in the roof. They're
Yeah.
so hectic, and they're tiny little petite
And they
little
stay up
things.
there. They're not visitors.
No,
they
they love
hang
it.
up there.
They love
And
it.
they pay no rent.
Mooches.
No utilities.
So rude.
Mooches, that's right. We're on to you, possums.
And then when they die, and that smell, that
no, no, no.
smell.
Oh, we didn't need to go down that track.
Oh my goodness, it's
You love it?
disgusting. It's
Oh, you know who else loves possums?
so bad. Who?
MJ.
They ate possum, but I wouldn't have any because I knew it was in the rodent family, and they're very cute. They got these little pink noses and big eyes, and they're very inviting. But I wouldn't want to eat one.
No.
Nope.
Good
They're
call,
bad.
MJ.
It's a hot take, like the Barbie movie stuff from you last week.
I mean,
It's,
he was right.
And was I wrong?
Did
Was
you watch
I
it?
right?
He didn't leave the
I-
house. He was
I
busy.
didn't leave the house on the weekend.
Oh,
but I
actually-
feel like I have seen it.
Can you
So
share
many
the
people
movie
have.
that you watched on Friday night, please? I'm very proud of you.
Oh, well, I can't remember. Oh, no, I watched it on Friday night. I watched the Mario Brothers movie, and it was fantastic.
We're the Mario Bros.
It actually gave me a lot of nostalgia because I loved playing Nintendo growing up and all that. It's a great
Isn't
film.
it great? Isn't it
I'm
great? And
really-
it's short and it's fun. And it's got celebrity
Yeah.
voices.
They should be chuffed with that. It's a very good film.
I wouldn't have thought that was up your alley, Joel.
No, you
Or
know,
two brothers
Friday
sharing a
nights.
room upstairs in their parents' house.
I do love an Italian man.
That was the weirdest thing for me about that movie is that Mario and Luigi both have moustaches and full-time jobs, but share a room upstairs at their parents' house. And I'm
Oh,
like,
is that the weird
is there something? Is there something? Are you guys a bit weird?
Well, I think they're brothers, so
They are what
keep it.
brothers.
I think they are brothers, aren't they?
Yeah, Super Mario.
But they're in their
Brothers.
40s. Remember, they're a month
Super
younger than
Mario
me.
Brothers. Oh, shut up, Joel. Okay, yes, yeah. I know.
Do you reckon their
Sorry.
name's Mario?
Oh my God, I just realised. Okay, go to Kathy.
Are they
Go to
brothers?
Kathy. Hi, Kathy. What gave you the fright of your life?
Wait, Kathy, are the Mario brothers brothers?
Kathy, don't listen to them and just give
Hang
you
on,
the
wait.
answer
Are
you're
the
gonna
Warner
give.
brothers brothers?
I'm Switzerland.
Yeah, you
No,
asked. I thought you said you were Switzerland. I was like, what?
Oh, no, it says Kathy here.
Thanks for calling us on 132410, Kathy. What gave you the fright of your life?
I'm scared of chickens, and when I was working at a university, I walked into my office, I opened the door, and one of the academic stuffed chickens was sitting on my desk, and I screamed the entire hall down.
Is that
Like a
is that what?
taxidermy.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Kathy couldn't understand you both talking over each other.
Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel.
Hello.
Thank God it's Monday. TGIM dudes.
Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
It's only natural. Yeah, it's not criminal. Don't let me dance alone. 'Cause I wanna make you.
This is Idolising Nova,
I like this a lot.
and we are Nova.
We are.
Correct.
And Jack and Kyle, their English band, got in touch over the weekend on Instagram and said, could you just give our new song a little spin? And they even put it out on their socials. They've been doing a European tour sold out. Lovely boys. Idolising Nova. Go check them out.
They'll probably hate this, but they sound like a little bit Imagine Dragons.
Oh, Jenny
yeah.
Gracie
It's
would
got
be
that
real.
vibe, that kind of a big anthemic. I really like
Or
this.
Bastille-ish.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
Go check it out.
Be great.
You got a new fan in me, Jack and Kyle.
I was trying to think of another band, but no, I'm out.
You're such a band girl.
Hey, what are your favourite bands, Joel?
Not
Maneskin.
Blackpink.
I've told you this before. Maneskin is my favourite band
Yeah.
because
Oh,
they
the
won
Eurovision
Eurovision.
band.
I like Nirvana.
Which
Oh my
song
God.
in particular?
Smells like Teen Spirit.
How does it go?
I
I can't help you.
Yeah, not bad.
Yes, I know. Oh, Hole. I really like Hole.
You do.
What
Have
was,
you got-
do.
what was Nirvana's drummer's name?
Oh, well,
No, seriously, you should know this.
Lewis,
No,
Lauren,
no.
Luke. Gemma, is that an L or a J?
Dave.
I can't make it.
Dave.
Dave Grohl.
Of course.
Dave Grohl. There you go. Here's something a bit more your speed, though.
Yeah.
It's
Nailed
Lewis. He was supposed to be at Splendor on the weekend.
Forget you.
How to get you, Lewis. We missed you, Lewis. This is Wish You the Best, and we do.
We do wish you the best,
Yeah.
Lewis.
It's Monday,
But forget you.
and next, it's Mailbag.
Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel.
Thank you, Lewis. Wish you the best here on Nova.
Good
Forget
vibes.
you.
Forget you, Tim.
Yes, it's a shame that Lewis wasn't there on the weekend, but we hope to see him soon.
He'll be
Yeah,
he'll
he's having
be
a little
back.
time out.
He'll be back. He just needs a little time to rest and recuperate.
Mm.
Isn't there another R in there? Rest something.
R and R, no, just the and.
Just
It's
the
R
and.
and R.
Oh, but isn't there one of those? Is it swimming?
No, if you say R and R and R, you're then a,
R
then you're a pirate.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah. Someone asked me a question. Did a little quick draw for me on the weekend,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
couldn't get it. What's your name? A Robert Downey Jr. movie starting with E.
Oh,
Robert
Iron
Down-
Man. Robert Downey Jr. film starting with E.
This is I hope that there's people yelling in their car the answer right now.
It's going to be obvious, but I couldn't get it.
E. Oh, is it the one where with Zach Galifianakis where they're
Nope.
Rob's not one of mine. I've got to be honest. Like I appreciate what Rob brings to the table.
I'm not
why
going.
do you call him Rob?
I'm also not going to mailbag until you get an answer. So 13, 24, 10, or you guys.
Guys, help!
Name a Robert
Gemma's-
Downey Jr. No, without any help. No, Gemma.
No, Gemma's not. The mouse just ran over her foot, so she's distracted right
Oh my
now.
gosh.
I'm on my own. I'm flying solo.
Tell people the
Eagle
number
Man.
that they can call Joel to tell us the
132410. Call us and let us know the Robert Downey Jr.
A Robert Downey Jr. film starting with E. And I couldn't work it out for hours.
Extraterrestrial.
Nope.
the thunder? No.
Nope.
E.
Yep. Famous, very famous movie.
That's all I can hear in my
No.
head.
Oh, is it like an sound?
Yeah, it is an E.
Explosion. End of.
If anyone
something.
calls and tells us, merch pack.
Oh gosh, you're really holding us hostage here, aren't you?
I'm not hitting off the mailbag opener until you get it.
Everybody loves Raymond.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Everest. Was he in the Everest film?
Everest, that was such a good.
With
Someone
Keira
should know.
Knightley.
Come on, this is huge. This is
Oh,
big.
the people are calling. Guys, help!
Enya.
Ev.
I keep just going to Enya for some reason. Naturally, I naturally
You know,
I prefer to Enya.
you know when you do this, I can't think quick. There's no amount of slow ass music and slow blinking that you can do at me that's going to help this situation.
Ernie the Eagle. Is that a film?
Has anyone got it?
Everybody hurts.
Has anyone got it?
Sometimes.
Oh, you're
no.
going to kick yourself.
Oh,
Eh,
I'm not going to mailbag until you get it.
E.
This is going to be the
E.T.?
longest.
Is he an E.T.?
You've already said that.
Is he an E.T.?
You already said
I know Drew Barrymore's in that. Oh, no. That's okay.
Can you give us a hint?
Okay, crazy hair.
No, that doesn't.
Edward Scissorhands!
Yeah!
How do we not get that?
I know!
I love that you said crazy hair and I knew that.
Yeah, I was going to go scissors for hands, but then you might have got that.
Wow.
Wow, there you go.
Open it. Read it.
Hey, Ricky, Lee, Tim, and Joel.
More.
Time to check the mailbag.
You've got mail.
Let's do it. rtj@novafm.com.au. Get us on the socials or text us 0409 RTJ. RTJ.
Guys, this is the best one ever. The
Yeah.
best one we've ever received. And I love that everyone knows, everyone definitely knows me now,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
I really appreciate. We have an Instagram message from Callie Roy, who has...
Is she,
Kelly Roy,
bro-
is she related to Desiree from last week?
is she brothers with Kelly Burrito?
But she definitely knows us and our humour. She said, thought the guys might get a giggle from this, especially Ricky Lee. And it's a picture. She's sitting in her car behind a van.
Oh, my God.
Someone has legit named their business this. And I think, oh no, it's New South Wales, Victorian number plates.
How are you going to do this?
And it's, no, just spell it
It's
out.
like a catering business.
It's a catering business. cntkitchen.com.au. And the top bit looks so good. You don't find that as funny as I do?
I don't get it. Yeah, is that it? Just that bit, the word.
Yeah,
'Cause it looks
just
so
the C
rude.
word. CNT Kitchen. And because their names are Chris.
Yeah.
I don't want to say that. Nin
And Nin Tran.
So CNT.
Oh, well,
Because we were
I'm
talking
gonna-
last
I'm
week
gonna-
about people having like, see you in the NT badges and,
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
you know, when they go to the Northern Territory.
Yeah, the worst souvenirs ever in Catherine.
CNT Kitchen. I want that actual
yeah,
van.
we'll book them for our next function. We'll get them
Well, it is
to cater.
white, so you'd love that. You love that.
Yeah, I
you
love
love
a white
white cars.
Imagine you driving around that van.
The car that I drive now is white.
Yep. Sure
My
is.
first ever car when I was 16 was a white VT station wagon.
Sure was.
Every other car I've had is black, but
Well,
you
not since you come into my life.
It's like a pearly white.
Yeah, it's nice.
Your car. Yeah.
Now, I haven't been here to pre-look at these today, so sue me. But Lauren, Lauren said, imagine if Tim was trying to get a coffee at this place. So which bit am I
So
playing?
you have to play
this is on Kelly Clarkson's. Look, this is Kelly Clarkson's reel.
You're going to love it.
This one? This one down? This one? Is this Kelly Clarkson?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Can she
I
not
love
get-
her, but
Can she not
there's
get
a
gigs
time and
anywhere
place.
anymore?
I know, why is she doing this in a coffee shop? If I was behind her in the queue, I'd be pissed off.
We're
was there for
talking
my-
about
Also,
it.
I'm there for my
I don't
free
wanna be
aunt
bitchy.
and my venti latte.
I don't want to be bitchy, but is that the only dress Kelly Clarkson owns? Because I feel like that's in every single one of her videos.
Yeah, and that one looks like it's been shoved into a suitcase.
Oh, she's getting coffee.
Well, sometimes us curvy girls are going to dress for our shape, you know? Cover all the bits that you want to cover and just cinch it in at the waist and go into a coffee shop and have a sing.
I love Kelly Clarkson. I am like, not reluctantly, but somehow Australia's biggest Kelly Clarkson fan. I've been to every single gig she's done when she's come down to Australia, just by chance.
All I can say to that is thank God Ricky doesn't drink coffee.
Not going on the coffee run with Rick.
All right, last mailbag. Thank you, Joel Creasy.
Okay.
From, we've got a little birdie recap. Birdie
yes,
recap.
yes,
Let's do that
recap that
first. Let's do that
first.
first.
She's not the face of sausage and egg McMuffins. She loves the sausage and egg McMuffin. She's a bird. Oh, she's got her little pink dungarees on with the big macazem. No shoes, though. No shoes. She's a bird. Yeah. Get a grip. Get a grip, Ricky. She's a bird. She's not wearing shoes, is she?
I can't believe she wasn't wearing shoes.
I know. How grotty. Anyway, we got something in the actual mail. Got this big box here.
McDonald's box, and it
how
says
do I-
Big
it's a
Macs and
McDonald's box.
hamburgers and McMuffins
yum, I'm
all
hungry.
over it, and quarter pounders, and there's chips, and there's... Oh,
It's Peter Alexander McDonald's sleep. Oh my god.
Pajamas.
McDonald's sleepwear. That says Macca's.
This says Macca's.
Oh my God, stop. Oh my
Look
God,
at
there's
the-
Birdie on them and the Hamburglar.
There's Birdie. See, she's real. I didn't
There's
make
a
it up.
size medium and large in here. So, Tim, you can have the medium.
They've sent me an
I won't
XXL.
say but are they really for a t-shirt?
Yeah, it's Peter Alexander, babe.
Jesus.
Hey, comfy.
Oh!
I know people that wear Peter Alexander out on a night out. I know people that own like a sexy little Peter Alexander slip that they might wear out to dinner.
Oh, they sound like fun people.
No, they're sexy people.
I might need an extra large, guys.
I'm having some problems with this box.
Well, thank you to Macca's and Peter Alexander then, I guess.
shit.
Yes.
I love these new tights.
Oh, you got them.
Great.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
So funny, we were talking about Nirvana before.
We get my
Seattle,
favourite band.
home of grunge. But Taylor Swift has just performed there.
Yeah.
And Haim have been up on stage with her, and they're going to go up again tonight.
Oh, so good.
Oh, I saw people were very nervous. There was a tweet going around. She coughed on stage once last night, Taylor Swift, and everyone's freaking out that she's not well.
Well, you should
She
have heard
coughed
me in the
once.
hallway just then. Oof.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Sometimes I'm
bit funny.
pleased to be in Melbourne.
Oh, I am, because of the laneway
Yeah.
culture.
Yeah, coffee culture.
Coffee culture.
I'm actually having a cold brew right now, and my anxiety is through the roof.
You guys and your coffee and your culture and your black.
Yep, that's us, Melbourne. Tick.
Meanwhile, in Sydney,
White cars.
white cars and phlegmy coughs.
White cars and flaming cars. Beautiful people.
Beautiful people.
Now, we're doing cheeky naps because I did see you on Friday. Was it Friday, Joel, or Thursday, Joel? Have a little...
Thursday, I had a nap in the studio before the show.
Can I ask you, as someone who doesn't really sleep much,
Yes.
how does laying down for a minute and a half with your eyes closed and a hoodie on
So good.
make you feel better? Because that would just make me feel worse.
Okay, so I do it along the wall here.
Yeah.
So if someone walks past the studio, they
can't
don't
see
know
you.
I'm there. I'm flat against the wall, and I just have a little bit of peace, a bit of me time. Because I walk around this building, and everyone wants something.
But
they
when
all
you
need
wake
something
up,
from me.
when you get up from that, how do you feel better?
I don't. Every minute on this earth, I feel worse and worse.
Joel. But sometimes resting your eyes for just a minute is wonderful.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, here
you
he
know?
goes. Look. He's just sink into it. Just relax.
No,
Listen
I'm worried
to
if
my
you close your
voice.
eyes, you might never wake
Yeah,
up
no,
again.
I know.
So,
Don't sleep. Wake up. Wake up.
yeah.
Wake
Timmy,
up.
That was heavy.
Timmy Blackwell.
Yeah, that looked heavy.
That was heavy.
I love a cheeky nap. I'm very good at napping. I don't like doing it, but I'm good at it.
When
I can
would you
sleep
nap?
anywhere.
So if you wake up at, say, 9 in the morning,
Yeah.
hypothetical, when would
As in real life. Yeah.
when would a nap occur? In the AM still?
Well, so last week, I had a big week last week. I was up at 3:30 one morning and I was in here at Nova early and then I had 2 hours free. I got in my car and I drove around the corner
Yeah.
and I sat in Piedmont in my car and had a cheeky little nap.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I set my alarm, just 20 minutes,
Oh, in a little 20 minutes.
just a little cheeky 20-minute
Why
nap.
wouldn't you just go to the terminus?
Because I can't nap in a bar. I'll get kicked out.
And why didn't you do it in the car park downstairs?
Because I don't want one of the
Oh, no, you don't
bosses
want
to come
that.
by and be like, hello,
Oh,
Or all the
people watch
texts,
me
like
napping.
Lockie's always down there.
Lockie's
and Robbie's
always
always down
down
there.
there.
What are you doing in the car park? All the technology's here.
And they've got such
the
big
car park room.
cars with so many roof racks and
Yeah, why?
things hanging off the back.
When you live in Sydney, why do you need one of those exhausts to go out over the roof? Like a big,
the big one.
a Nissan
Yes.
snorkel.
For Wakehurst Parkway. Have you ever had to sleep at an airport? You know,
when you see people sleeping at the airport, I'm like, what if you miss your flight?
yeah, they look really
But yeah,
dead.
getting to the airport and then sleeping.
But sometimes if you've been delayed, this EasyJet flight was delayed 20 hours. You really have no choice. I mean, I would leave the airport, go to the bar, but some people it's just they just make do.
Yeah,
so,
true.
Yeah.
so 200 people were forced to sleep on the airport floor after their flight from Greece to London was delayed for 20 hours. They were given a not 70, a $7.50 voucher. They were left waiting until they knew when their flight was going to depart. So they didn't know if they could leave the airport and just go and find somewhere fun to have a great
Look at all
time.
those lobsters. Look
So-
at all those sunburned Brits.
I know.
I
And
know.
they'd be so hot and so bothered. They wouldn't be able to sit down on those sticky ass chairs because when you get up, you're burning.
I got a summer in Greece.
Oh,
They'd
yeah.
be cranky. They'd be real cranky.
Real
I've
cranky.
got 2 tickets to the Acropolis.
And have you seen they've asked people to stop going to the Acropolis because it's like so hot, and no, everyone is out and about, just living life.
Yep.
That's what people are doing on my Instagram, and I'm like, you're meant to be inside. I've been watching the news, and the Greek authorities have been saying, please, can you not leave your house?
Italy say 10 a.m. till 6 p.m.
Yeah. Oof.
10 a.m. till 6 p.m. Don't go outside because it's that hot.
When are you gonna eat your pizza?
I know. When am I going to get my
6:15?
photo?
Yeah.
When am I getting my photo with the Spanish
Statue of
Steps?
David.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Lockie's up here for once.
Lockie?
Not in the car park. Hi,
Why do you
Lockie.
have a car with an exhaust pipe that comes out the roof and you live in Sydney? I'm asking for a friend. I don't even care.
I like that you're asking a guy behind a glass window with no microphone a question.
It's my favourite way to ask people questions.
Yeah. It's easier that way.
Yeah.
Because then you don't have to be bored by their answer.
Although White Car Club.
Hey!
Oh.
There you go.
I'm a really good napper on the something about going into the air. Maybe it's the compression or whatever. I fall asleep instantly.
I've seen you multiple times.
Yeah.
It's like when the door closes, you're
I'm gone.
everything. You're gone. Oh my gosh, where are you? Oh my gosh, the camera's now moving. This is so weird.
I just had a quick nap. I just had a micro nap.
I've seen you on the plane. As soon as the door closes,
You
you're
laying
out.
on your wrist is weird.
Like this. No, but that's the best way to sleep.
That's the best way to sleep on the plane.
What not?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I need to keep my head propped up because my head's big and annoying. And
There's nothing more annoying than this.
I do that all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I scare myself awake sometimes.
It's
I
the
go,
worst.
It's embarrassing.
nothing.
I've never seen you sleep, so I don't believe you.
Same.
Apparently, I was having a nap on the plane, and I was having one of my screaming dreams, and Jack had to wake me up.
Oh, you
That
screamed.
was awkward. I don't know what I was screaming about. I was on my way to New York, so I should have been happier.
Were you having a nightmare about forgetting the phone number on your Eurovision that time?
Flashbacks to show me the movie.
This is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
New music from our very own Ricky Lee. A point of no return here
I
on
love it.
Nova.
I'd been singing it all weekend.
No, I apologise.
What about me off air throwing some shade your way, going, oh god, what's this little tune from some unknown?
I wasn't even listening.
I noticed.
I was like, oh gosh, he's playing one of his cool bands again.
I was trying so hard to get your
I
attention.
know, sorry. I was trying to.
I know, I get it. Emails, Monday emails.
Work.
It's a Monday.
It's Monday.
Work. Nothing but work.
That's all I do.
Are you doing your
I feel
emails
like that's
now?
all I do.
Is that what you're doing?
I'm just checking in on the new Glossys opener, and here it is.
Oh.
The Glossys.
Oh no, same as always.
Same.
What's happening in the world?
This
of
is
Glossys?
okay. This is Lizzo. I mean, she did Splinter in the Grass on Friday night.
Yeah.
The story about Lizzo, Ricky, you take it from here.
It's about her fabulous outfit.
Yeah.
She looks amazing. That
Sam
eyeliner.
Smith wore that.
I know the story. At Splendour in the I think it was at her concert. She played my Sam Smith.
Remember
She
Sam
played
Smith
My
wore
Heart
that
Will Go On.
on a
Yes.
magazine shoot?
Yeah, it was sexy.
Oh, no? Okay.
No, Sam Smith wore less
The
than
corset.
Okay.
It was less
Anyway.
of the leather and more of just the rope part.
that. Yeah.
My bad. I don't understand fashion.
At her Sydney concert, though, she played on the flute My Heart Will Go On. That's the story.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, how nice is this?
Oh, that's actually beautiful.
Never let go, Jack.
On the recorder.
On the recorder. On the recorder.
Even worse.
I love her.
I love this so much. I love that she's taking the piss out of it, but dead serious.
Her last show's in Sydney tonight. And yes, everyone said at Splendour on Friday she was one of the highlights. It's
I
a
saw
huge
so
vibe.
many videos, and she just looked like she absolutely slayed the entire place. Of course she would.
Of course.
She delivers.
Totes.
Just like UPS,
Yeah, exactly.
FedEx,
Not a UTI
Australia
either.
Post.
Australia Post. Any others?
I'm out. I'm
Amazon?
out of delivery
Amazon?
services. DoorDash.
Sure. Next
Ding,
Glossy.
ding, ding. This is Doja Cat.
Now, Doja Cat has been asked about her fans
Yeah.
And I think it's something to do with her fans have been naming themselves, and she doesn't want them to name themselves.
Does she
Is that
have
the
a name
story?
for them?
Yeah. Well, she doesn't have a name for them either. And when she was actually, I'll read the quote.
you
When
know
she was
there's, like-
asked about her fans, she said that
How do you have that ready to go?
she was asked, because this is a bit of a confusing story. She was asked, because, you know, she was hitting the head with a phone, so she's a little bit like, a bit dicey with her
Wasn't
fans.
that
at the
Baby
moment.
Rexa?
Oh, was that Baby Rexa? Oh, well, Doja Cat's probably nervous it's going to happen to her too. They've all got ridiculous names. I can't keep up. Anyway, who are we talking about, Doja Cat or Baby Rexa? I'm so confused.
We're talking
now.
about Doja Cat.
No, we'll
I
just
don't know.
go
When
with
you
what,
said hit
go
in the head
whatever
with the
quote
phone, I
you
was
got
like,
on your
as a
phone.
baby?
No,
You know?
no, sorry. I don't know why they're very similar to me.
Go with whatever
she
quote
said-
you got on your phone randomly.
I don't know. When asked if she loves her fans, she said, I don't know thought because I don't even know y'all. Hang on, I've forgotten who we're talking about again. I'm talking about
It's Doja Cat, mate. Obviously, I'm playing grabs. That was her on the at the Met
At the Met
Gala.
Ball. That's what she
Are
was
they
doing on the
friends?
red carpet. I don't know. And it's not
Is that why I'm
relevant
getting
to the
confused?
story.
Anyway,
Richard Wilkins
It's
should
one
be
of
real
those-
nervous. Shaking
yeah,
in his
watch out,
boots.
Richard and Ange. It's one of those stories I reckon I've given you a taste. Go research for yourself later.
Next, Aussie, please. What's happening here?
Do you believe
Cher.
in love
I do
after
know this story.
love?
Cher has opened a gelato business.
Has she really?
Yes, she has. She's opened a gelateria.
Gelato.
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 Of course. Why?
Yum.
Because Cold Rock was taken.
I want some.
She was going to call it Cold Fossil.
I want that one.
It's very camp.
And the
Is
last,
that in West Hollywood? I bet it
you
is.
it is. Yeah.
last glossy, please. What's happening here?
Oh, that's possible.
Oh, Victoria Beckham. She had a few drinks the other night. Good on her.
Yeah.
And was singing karaoke.
Yes!
And then at the end hints that there'll be more Spice Girls to come.
Oh, look, is that David Beckham just standing there just being...
Yeah, with like 19
handsome.
buttons undone.
Oh my gosh, they're so spectacular, both of them.
Nice.
That was brilliant!
That was pretty good, wasn't it?
You should do this for a job.
Didn't even pre-listen. That's it for us for this hour. We're back after the news.
Oh, knock-off time.
Boom, light it up, party time.
Yes.
TGIM.
Crank it.
Thank God it's Monday.
Monday looks good on you.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
TGIM, guys.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Dickie. And welcome to the last hour of the show on this, our favourite day of the week. It's Monday.
Oh, I love Monday.
Monday
Get it in
after
me.
Splendor.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Feels like ages ago.
Does it? Looks like it's still on you.
It is still. You would
Have
have
you
loved my
showered?
shower on Saturday.
What was it, a baby wipe?
2 baby wipes and some hand sanitizer.
Those poor baby wipes. What did they do in another life?
Why don't you go, there's, downstairs here at Nova, end of trip. I love down there. I've never had a shower down there, but I'm sure
I
they're wonderful.
have. It's nice.
I had
Yeah,
a shower this morning.
as in baby
Oh.
wipes.
Are you one of those people that don't want to shower? 'Cause you're like, no, I don't want to get it off me. It was such a good time.
Well, I read something over the weekend that you should
touch
only.
my arm.
It's well, like Lana Del Rey's T-shirt, which was made up.
Don't come for my friend Lana, please.
I would just like that T-shirt, thank you. And you know you should give it to me, and that's why you're being such a bitch about it. No, I read that you should only a healthy person should only shower 2 to 3 times a week.
That's what filthy people say.
Okay.
That's 2 to 3 times a day, please.
Well, there's lots coming up. Some Margot Robbie news.
Oh, yeah.
But now
I've
it's
got that,
Calvin
don't
and Ellie. Happy Monday.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Coming in live on a Monday with some fresh Twitter news, Joel
I know.
Creasy.
Well, now I want to just double check it.
Is that
I'm
real?
fairly sure today Elon Musk announced that Twitter is going to be called X
Has
from
you
now
said
on.
he's changed it? Has he actually changed it?
I think he's in the process of changing it. It's still Twitter on my screen.
Is it one of his
although I
kids
kept my
named X?
Oh, yeah, with Grimes.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like he's given up on Twitter a little bit.
Haven't
but
we
I'm
all?
still there. I'm still there. You know,
Any restaurant recommendations or travel tips that you picked up?
No, I did just retweet Jessica Malboy, actually. But, you know, busy. My Twitter. It's very busy.
Soups biz.
I love the soup biz.
X.com, it'll link straight. If you go to X.com, it'll link straight to Twitter.
Good app checkup.
Yep. Oh, you are welcome.
Sorry, I just had to dive under the desk.
Why is that? Because of your soup stuff.
Just a little chunky cough.
Pea and
Oh,
ham.
my God, the two of you
What?
are barely holding it together.
Pea and ham. We've had busy weekends, mate.
I
We
know,
can't all
but
sit
both
around
so
walking
unwell.
dogs.
I know, I did nothing but walk my dog on the weekend. It was sensational.
Did you watch anything?
Yeah, I watched heaps of stuff. Ricky suggested Physical, so I watched that with
Yes.
with Rose Byrne, and I've just gotten into The Bear, which I
Oh,
love.
so
I love the
good.
bear.
So good.
Welcome to the party.
I know I'm a bit late to the party. God, he's hot.
His big blue eyes are gorgeous.
Did you ever watch
it's gorgeous.
Shameless? Because he was in
didn't.
A little
Shameless.
bit of it.
Yeah, that was a really good series.
But Joel texted me last night
How's he
and
get your number?
asked me for recommendations for what to
I
watch.
know.
And I'm not joking. I wasn't lying when I said I'm too nervous to recommend things for Movie Club. I was so nervous.
And then you sent me back a gorgeous list, and I picked number one.
Good. Yep. Physical was on there.
Physical.
Don't know what else was
Rose
on
Byrne's so
there.
hot in it.
No one's watched my recommendation, clearly.
What was that?
I watched Joel's, the one that he recommended last week. I binged all of the episodes available of
Oh,
Hijack.
Hijack is so
good.
good. Hijack is brilliant. I can't. All your recommendations are on the dark web, Blackers.
They are. That's exactly what he
I
was
tried to
saying.
download Hijack for the plane on Saturday, but Apple TV doesn't let you download anything.
Doesn't
I
it?
hate it when they do that.
So is it only Netflix that lets you download stuff?
It might be your Povo phone.
Well, my phone's been through the ringer this weekend.
I can only
Yeah, your
imagine what
iPhone
that
too.
phone says.
This needs a Victoria's Cross, this does. After the weekend. What did the Groomzilla do? Or how short was the marriage? Oh,
Oh,
double punch phoner. 13 24 10 next.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? Still gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way.
Yeah.
You got a first call.
Good strumming or too much strumming?
No, this is perfect strumming.
Okay.
You know, it's not too like ding 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 ding, and that's
that's
you
a bit
playing guitar.
hillbilly.
You like croon with me, Ricky. Ding 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 ding.
Hey, I'm there to take notes. If you're not learning,
Hey.
are you living?
Did I give
You're
you
a
notes
sponge.
on the spot? Bang,
Bang.
like
on
a
the spot
bullet.
in front of everyone, a bit embarrassing.
I'm nothing if not honest.
No, that's true.
True.
Are we talking Groomzillas? Or was the marriage very short? Short marriages, 13 24 10.
Yeah.
Short marriages,
Yeah.
13 24 10. I read something once that in Texas, which is quite a loose joint if you've ever been before,
Yeah.
you only ever get married 7 times.
You can only get married
Yeah,
7
it's
times.
a max of 7.
I mean, it seems like that's still it's quite a lot in a lifetime to
Yeah.
get married 7 times.
Yeah.
Like go through that whole process of making that awful mistake with that awful person, and then realizing it was a terrible
Yes.
mistake, and then going through the whole thing, and then and then
the
finding
stuff-
I know.
but
another awful person.
The
and-
stuff that Texas seems to be cool with,
yeah, like guns.
and
Yeah, they're a bit loosey-goosey over there, aren't they?
but you can only get married 7 times.
America.
You're going to get
gosh.
married in this Dodge Ram 7 times.
Till death do us part, or the next wedding that comes around.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, this is a really odd one, and I don't know if she's American. It would be amazing if... Oh, no, she's not. This chick's British. I feel like I wasn't here, but I think you guys have talked about Bacardi.
Oh, love her.
You love
She's-
Bacardi.
Yeah, she's off chops.
Not
yeah,
Cardi
Bacardi.
B. Bacardi.
She reminds me of Alana Hill.
Yes. Yes. The designer. Totally.
So random, but so correct.
So,
I sat next to her during the Heath Ledger Batman.
Oh,
So random.
Wow.
Bizarre. And she took a lunchbox of cucumbers for her son.
oh,
That's a good
delicious.
movie, Alana Hill.
I
Head big
love
movie.
cucumbers so much. I would do that.
Oh, I don't really like cucumbers. I don't like the bit in the middle. The little
What, the
Oh,
seeds?
seeds.
jelly. No, the jelly bit in the middle.
Yeah, the seeds.
Jelly bit?
The seeds. But you know, there's like a gelatinous goo around the cucumber seeds.
Not if you get a fresh cucumber.
Yeah, it's
Are you,
always in the
hang
middle.
on, wait. Are you not Lebanese? You continental?
I'm a continental man.
Oh, we love it wrapped in plastic. Safety first.
Exactly. It's very important. That's why I get them.
Climate criminal
No, I'm not
Joel.
really a cucumber person. I never buy them.
Climate criminal Creasy.
Well, I told you the story about my friend when he was younger. Oh no, I probably can't. Who discovered, let's say, the
Greek
cucumber,
salad.
and then he was sitting down for dinner later that night, and Mum brought out a salad, and there was some cucumber in it on the
Oh
table.
my God!
no!
That was ridiculous.
Yeah,
You should never
I know.
tell that story. You and your friends should be ashamed of yourselves.
This was like,
wonderful.
oh God, this happened to. This isn't like a grown adult doing this.
But why did
Well, that's even worse.
why did it go back?
This
in
was
the
someone
fridge?
young and it being experimental and
But why did it go
discovering
back in the
themselves.
fridge?
Because they panicked and thought Mum would go, where did the cucumber go?
Oh well, I don't know, Mum.
Here's something. Here's something.
Dog ate my homework.
Here's something weird. I've grown up my whole life with fridges, and I've never taken anything from the fridge and used it for that.
You've put it in your
My
mouth.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know what
It's
you
fridge to mouth only for me.
You're such a prude.
And then mouth.
Yeah.
Anyway, Bacardi,
Bacardi.
the singer, the British singer,
Bacardi beep.
who has spectrophilia, sexual attraction for a ghost. Do you
Oh,
remember
yes.
this? She's married the ghost of a Victorian soldier named Eduardo.
Yeah, and they've had quite a tumultuous relationship.
They
haven't
have. Eduardo sounds like a real piece of work.
Yeah.
They're getting
Commitment
divorced.
phone.
Yeah, they're getting divorced because Eduardo is a bit of a groomzilla. The issues first started when the pair argued over their wedding date. He was a groomzilla. After their wedding, Eduardo got too drunk. How's this? Classic Eduardo behaviour.
ghost.
Yeah, the ghost got too drunk during their honeymoon in Wales and he became increasingly possessive.
When the bill came, did he ghost?
He ghosted straight out of there. And she was left with it.
Such are the Harriconics.
Are Bacardi and Eduardo,
I read that somewhere. I don't know if it's true.
are they still together, Bacardi and Eduardo?
Well, so, okay, Eduardo, the cheeky little guy, he recently started becoming nasty.
The ghost, yeah.
Yeah, the nasty ghost. He began to haunt her with the sound of a screaming baby.
Oh, God, that would be irritating. Is he turning into a poltergeist?
I think he is because in order to
evolving.
divorce him, she had an exorcism at the chapel they got married in. Now it's over. They were married less than a year.
No.
Vale, Eduardo the ghost.
Or as Dolly says.
DIVORCE
I like this.
becomes final today.
So yeah.
Oh, anonymous.
Hi, Anonymous.
How you going?
Very good. It seems like you would have a very saucy story for us if you're anonymous.
Well, my mother, in her third marriage, they got married. They were driving to the reception. On the way there, he said, and she had quite a bit of money. On the way there, he said, everything you own is now half mine. So she stopped the car, kicked him out, and that was the end of the marriage.
Yes!
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
Amazing!
Just
I'm
like that.
That was her third of 5 marriages.
Wow.
Yeah, she's not got a good strike rate, does she?
Is the fifth one still kicking?
No, they were all done and dusted by the time she was 40.
Oh my goodness!
I know.
Amazing.
That-
You're amazing, Anonymous.
She needs to hold a masterclass.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
It's been Monday AF.
TGIM.
Stick a fork in me, I'm done.
Thank God it's Monday.
Oh, yeah. I know it's a Monday, so you can still celebrate.
You can always celebrate,
Always.
especially on a Monday. You know how I told you I had a very fun morning?
Yes.
Yeah, tell it. What was going on?
So today was P&O's 90th celebration.
Oh, happy
And
birthday.
I was bestowed
Oh, look at you.
the honour. They asked me if I would be the godmother of their newest ship, the Pacific Adventure,
Yeah.
which is very exciting. I'm the godmother of a big ship.
Yeah, and you
Oh,
said
big
yes?
shit.
Of course I did. I said I'm the godmother. And I was like,
How gorgeous
so
you look.
being the godmother of a ship, does that mean I can just like take the keys whenever I want?
Yeah, what does
Yeah.
it entail? What
know,
are
like-
the perks?
Well,
What are your powers?
that's what I would have thought that it would be, that I can take the keys. You know, all these betches want to take out their super yachts. Look at me. I can take 3,000 friends on my boat.
Oh, plus 3,000. Love
But
that.
the great thing about it is I've worked with P&O for a very long time and they're wonderful people and I've gotten to go on their cruises before and meet lots of the people who love cruising with them. And it's an iconic brand. This was an iconic role, and I was never going to say no to it. And it was awesome because I got to give the Royal Flying Doctor Service a $20,000 donation as part of my godmother duties.
Oh, you're a good godmother.
And the champagne fountain, I've never seen someone so natural around that.
Yeah.
I know.
I think they were nervous for me. And I was like, if there's anyone that can do this, it's me.
Yeah.
Hand me the keys, bro. And the captain walked me up onto the onto the stage this morning, and he was so beautiful, gorgeous Italian man, and I got to perform. I performed Simply the Best. It was just a wonderful morning.
You're protecting the vessel.
Yeah,
the
godmother is.
Well,
it's a long-held maritime tradition.
And I had to bless it. I had to say, God bless Pacific Adventure and all who sail in her.
Wow.
It's very, the crew is, I was like, God.
We'll check the script.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's awesome.
That was very
Oh my
fun.
God, there's something for everyone.
And you just look like you're made to be on that deck.
Absolutely. Check it out. It's
Big
on our
deck
socials.
energy.
You can see the video.
Here's our mates, Carly.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Padum.
Padum. Oh my gosh.
Padum?
My heart really is going padum, padum, padum because I had a cold brew I only just finished it. So
Hey,
I'm
brew.
fine. Yeah, hey brew.
Do you have a cold brew after your ice bath or other way around?
I haven't had a nice bath yet today. I'm going home to have one this
You know how I knew that? Because you haven't told us.
no. Really?
Yeah, ice baths are the new vegans.
Yeah, usually
just ask
when
'em.
you've had one. Oh, what have you done today? I had an ice bath, did this.
If the amount of dopamine it releases, I'm like, woo, party time. So that'll be tonight. I've got a very early start tomorrow, though, for me.
What are you doing getting up to watch me on today?
Yes.
I'm actually coming to Sydney tomorrow. I'll be in the
you?
same studio
Can't
as
wait
both
to
of
have you in
tomorrow.
real life.
What for? Do the bridge climb?
Little day trip. Oh, no.
Imagine.
Yeah, and go to and what was that theme park that used to have in Sydney? Not Luna Park. When I was born in Sydney
Wonderland?
20 years ago. Yes, Wonderland. Has that reopened? No. Okay.
Who went there when it was open?
I did loads. I remember going there heaps.
Oh,
when
you're
I was
from
younger.
that part of town, though.
I didn't know you were from Sydney. I thought you were from Perth. Is this like
Well,
a Ricky Lee
Yeah.
Australian, New Zealand?
I'm a flexitarian, but I've lived in Melbourne for 10 years. I grew up in Perth and I was born in Sydney.
Yeah, you two
Sorry.
will have a case of I'll be from wherever you want me to be from.
Hey,
Yeah, for sure.
I can be both.
Absolutely.
You can be born in one place, but identify as being from another.
Because home is where the heart is. That's what I always
Exactly.
say. Yeah.
Or the dollar. The dollars are.
Well, that would mean it's three. Oh, yeah, where the dollars are.
Where's your heart right now?
Sydney?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, Sydney's been great to me today.
Yeah, it has.
Oh, yeah. Of course, you're the godmother of that ship.
Joel,
So-
where's your heart at the moment?
Oh, look, if any tourism boards listening, them. But no, my heart is just, my heart is just with the both of you, which I think is beautiful.
That was beautifully said
It's
and
a
so
nice-
genuine.
Nice answer. Now, Margot Robbie is on Smallsy's surgery tonight. And we don't have the luxury of having the wonderful Margot Robbie on the show, so we'll just talk about it.
Okay.
I'll talk. Yeah, I've got a little story about her instead. What
Yeah.
fun! Margot Robbie. Obviously, the press campaign for Barbie has been spectacular. I
I've
even
seen
watched,
no
like,
press for it. I've
Oh,
seen
shut
nothing.
up. I watched it like a documentary last night that they've already made about how incredible the press for Barbie has
Yeah,
been.
it's been phenomenal.
Has anyone have you
Phenomenal.
seen it? No, you haven't
I
seen
haven't
it.
seen it, no.
You haven't seen
Jen's
it.
seen it, loved it. I haven't seen it yet. I'm absolutely going to go. It's one of those ones that I wouldn't want
Jermaine
to pay
has.
to go and see.
Jermaine has seen
Shay
it.
Diaz loves it.
Extreme Screen. Oh,
Or Gold Class. Fancy pants.
I would love have you been to a movie with our friend here, Joel?
With Jermaine or Tim Blackwell?
Tim Blackwell.
No.
I feel like it would be fascinating to watch him sit in a movie theatre
I know.
and watch
trying
a
to wriggle
movie.
out of your seat.
yeah. I have troubles.
We should go see
You got ads
Barbie
in your
with
pants.
I have troubles.
Go to Barbie tomorrow night.
Let's
I'm
do
I'm
it.
free and I'm in town.
I'm
Okay.
sure you'll be bang
And-
up to go and watch a movie.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow
I love that.
night,
Yeah. As long as we can
Yeah.
go somewhere with Wagyu sliders.
Of course.
Yeah, I'll be.
Yeah.
I'll be. And
Arancini
hopefully
balls.
with shots as well, because Margot Robbie loves a shot. And
Look at him bringing it back to the story.
Woo! Watch
No,
out,
he's
he's
so
coming to
good.
steal your job.
Someone's at a
Yeah.
meeting today.
what's the phone of this? What did you try and order overseas? I'll give us a call, 132410. Margot Robbie has revealed what her favourite shot is. Have a listen.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
The best shot is in Australia, and excuse my language, it's called a wet shot. And it is the most delicious shot. No one's mad about having a pussy shot.
She's explaining this to America Ferrera, Ugly Betty. Now, when Margot visited America for the first time, she attempted to order one at the bar and they didn't know what it was. Have a listen.
Extremely awkward when I first ordered one in America, though.
Did they know what it was?
No, I just yelled the words wet across the bar. And the bartender was like, it was like a record scratch. I was like, can I get a wet shot? Like the record scratched and the bar went silent.
What is in a wet cat?
They're actually not very alcoholic. There's vodka, peach schnapps, cranberry juice, fresh lime juice.
Oh, they're so good. That shot like defines my teenage years on the Gold Coast.
See, mine was illusion shakers.
Oh yeah.
Like plastic and if you spent the extra $5, you got to keep the shaker.
Yes, the sparkly shaker.
And when I was
Did you, like,
DJing
ram
at
in your
Crown
handbag?
and Anastasia came up and sang,
Not Anastasia Palaszczuk.
No, I'm out of love. That one.
Oh, one name, Anastasia.
I swear, by the way, if anyone's listening in Brisbane, and can I just pivot for a sec?
Feel free.
I swear Anastasia Palaszczuk was at Splendor in the Grass on the weekend. Please confirm or deny.
Send
132410. You send pics.
She's a big Pinau fan.
Debunk it.
As in,
hang on.
Did you
Hang on,
see
I've got
her
some
with
breaking
your
news.
eyes?
I saw her with my eyes. I'm like, that
Or did you think you saw
is
her?
Anastasia Palaszczuk.
Exclusive. Part-time premiere. Oh, God, that's the headline. Anastasia Palaszczuk is spotted living it up at Splendor in the Grass as Queensland faces crime and cost of living crisis. Oh, they're really coming.
Oh, you can't, because you can't miss that hair.
No,
you know it's her.
But I think she had a hoodie on.
Oh, there she is. Yeah, she was wearing like a beanie and sunnies.
Yes,
I'm looking at photos of her now.
Anastasia.
See, I should have gone up and said hi.
You should have.
You should have. She was probably real pissed at you. As well
Yeah, I'm
right
sure
now.
you would have been super eloquent.
No, I'm great.
Little
I'm great at saying
upstart.
hi. Great at saying hi.
Anastasia, got a couple of things to tell you.
By the way, Barbie's had a gangbusters opening weekend. You'll be not surprised to know. Surpassed the number of tickets sold for Oppenheimer and has also made history for the biggest opening weekend ever for a female director. You know, my dear friend Greta Gerwig.
Dear friend.
Well done.
No, remember when I was saying about Greta Gerwig and what a great choice she was, and you were like, "Oh, she's your best friend, is she?"
Oh, yeah, because you make that up all the time.
Lana Del Rey and I.
Amy Shark stuff.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
Harry Styles has wrapped up his Love on Tour in Italy, of all places. Over 100,000 people there. And James Corden, which is a shame. You can't win them all, Harry.
Corden there.
Oh, he'll be out getting some tasty bolognese or something, some lasagna
I
after
can't
that
imagine
show.
the Heat and James Corden really kind of mesh well.
I told you I saw him at the Rolling Stones in Hyde Park in London last year, and I really tossed up going over to get a photo just for you guys.
Oh, you should
But
have.
didn't want to give him the satisfaction of thinking someone was a fan of his.
See, that's how deep your principles run.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
I'm a man of my word.
Yep, I'm not giving you the satisfaction.
I stick to my constitution.
Nope.
We'll take a load off Harry, you know. I hope he goes and sees his mum, you know, who always cooks for him and just has a couple of, you know, nights to himself, catches up on Hijack or one of the great
Do
shows.
a photo
at the
next to the
moment.
statue of David. You're not allowed to take a photo next to the statue of David.
Aren't you?
Well, it's a bit...
I definitely took a photo of his painting.
Well, so of course, it's a marble statue. What's going to happen? And it was also you could buy postcards at the gift shop after.
Oh, I know. It's like when you go into the Sistine Chapel and they say, don't take photos, and everyone else is taking photos. And you're like, oh, okay.
Oh, that's a good
All
one.
right, I'll get one.
And weren't you talking about the same place? What? Oh, God. Does someone have a story? Now I'm flustered.
Well, you know, we don't have to start a story now.
No, okay,
No, okay.
I'm done. I'm down.
What's your favourite part of today's show?
When Joel took over. Oh no, that was the podcast that we just did.
Oh, yes, listen out to that.
Yeah, Joel. If
Or
anybody
for that.
listens if anyone listens to the podcast, even if you don't listen, go and listen to the opening of our podcast today that we've recorded because Joel really took the wheel and popped Tim in the boot.
Yeah, it's good.
If you're
And
like,
took
what
off.
does like an potential award-winning broadcaster sound like? Listen to the podcast.
Yeah, from Thursday. Maybe give us the headline so I can play us out with one of our favourite songs.
People can smell rain.
Good enough for me. I love rain.
Me too. I love the smell of rain.
Same. You can smell rain?
I can smell it.
There's
It's
actually
a thing.
a word for the smell. Can we look this up? There's a word for the smell of rain,
Right here.
but that hits the concrete.
Oh.
There's actually a word for that.
Well, it says it's all to do with a chemical ozone. Ozone has a distinct smell that some humans can smell. Ozone is a sweet smell. When it's about to rain,
love
pockets of ozone gas are pushed down to the ground, levels by winds in the approaching storm.
Petrichor.
Okay.
Petrichor is the name of rain, the smell of rain on concrete.
I love that smell so much. Almost as much as the petrol
Petrichor.
station.
Smell me. I have the Splendor.
No.
We'll see you tomorrow. Fitzy and Whipper and Kate Ritchie next.